Hello everyone. Please like, subscribe, comment. And you can also buy the journals that I make and some of the supplies on My Hope Craft Shop on Etsy. I forget to do that, so now I have a piece of paper that I set in front of me so I remember. So I have this pile of just scraps from the bird song journal and the other journals I've been working on, and I thought, you know what, we can just collage with this, use these pieces up instead of allowing them to just be here. And I have a plain cardstock 12 by 12 paper. Again, I'm just trying to use up what I have. I'm ripping this, obviously, just because it's so straight and everything just creates a better look. So again, I'm just trying to create with what I have. I have lots of pieces here, and I thought, why not let you join me? I know not very many people like the collage masterboards idea, but you know what? It uses my scraps up very easily, and then I'm not like so concerned with not using what I have. I like using what I have up. I don't like gaining or not using it and then feeling like, oh, I should have just, you know, throwing away your scraps is just nonsense. So this is where that's all I'm doing, is using up the scraps instead of keeping them. And Collage Masterboard uses up these plain 12 by 12 sheets that I have, that I got from old journals, or not old journals, but I find at thrift stores and stuff like that, they have a lot of people get rid of these things and not think, oh, I could use this for something. So I figure, why not us use these pieces, or this scrapbook paper, I should say. Again, it's just a way to use what we have without breaking the pocketbook necessarily. Because this will turn into tags and etc. for our one journal that we're working on with the bird. Well, with birds and stuff. So because I only have this left at this point. Well, I do have one other piece that I cut to size I need. For my journal, so find yourself something to eat. And yeah, I told her to find herself something to eat because she has food throughout the house that she could be eating. Then I want something across here. Again, I'm just trying to use what I have on hand. A little bit here and there. And yeah, I normally use old book pages to do this process, but I figured since I had this piece sitting here, might as well do it this way. Okay, that spot. Let's put the piece around this spot here, and I'll call that good. So I'm not trying to overthink this too much. As you can tell, I'm just finding places where these pieces would semi-fit and just gluing them. Again, I'm okay with this looking a bit different. Going over the edge here with these pieces is definitely going to add some differentiation to it. There we go. Let's see what other pieces we have here. This piece, which I can make smaller, of course. As I said, my goal is just to make this, use up these papers a little bit more. Now I'm going to add some of these its and bits pieces over top of these areas, make it less square, well, too square, I mean. That's too off. Let's see here. Let's add some of that to it. Add some of that, some of these pieces. Again, I'm just trying to add some depth to it rather than it just being plain. Don't know what's going on with what's happening with my glue, but it ain't chomping up the glue. It's like the glue itself is just mushy. Had the same issue with my last glue stick. It got really mushy. All right, so there we go. We got this masterboard pretty much done. Now I could add my pieces beforehand or after, and I think I'm going to decide to do an after. So what will happen is I'm going to blind cut this. I want for sure 2 pockets for the journal, and then the rest I want to make into tags. So that's how I'm going to figure out how to cut it. And again, I'm going to blind cut it. So that means I'm going to cut it this way. I'm going to of course, have it where I know which way's the top and which way's the bottom, but everything else, not really. Which will create a completely new look when it comes down to this. Then I'm going to use this to add to my journal. Again, I need tags and stuff like that for the journal, so it just makes life easier. Now I have still more scraps here, but what I'll do with the rest of these scraps is I'll start sticking them on a piece of old book page, and go from there. So I hope you enjoyed this video and have a great day or night. Bye.